I want to build out an art studio, but I can't because there are boxes and boxes and boxes of toys. So I've come to Meltdown, to XSN, to basically take this box and unbox the contents of it, and we'll put everything on eBay. So if you see something cool that you like, there's backstories about other items and stuff, just go to penguin_palace on eBay and you'll be able to bid on it and find it.
Unless I get them first.
Some of the stuff you might be at risk of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've known Mayberry here for like, I don't know, 20 years.
Yeah, about 20 years.
So he's probably seen half the stuff in the box, but I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll see.
Okay. First item.
Ooh, you can cut the tension with a knife.
Okay, so the first thing we have here is a plush doll from Serial Experiments Lane, and we got it in Japan. Like, I've been to Japan a bunch of times, and yeah, she's dressed as Bear. It's a really cool anime. It's a little obscure, but it kind of holds up, and it's about a piece of software. But she has a really cute bear hat.
Should I be offended by this?
Why?
I mean, it looks like me. Kind of. Well, kind of.
You need a bear hat.
Same materials.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Are you as soft?
I think so.
I don't know. I think Layden might be softer than this puppet.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to bid on this item, which is way softer than her puppet, as attested by petting this puppet.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Also in this box, this probably won't go on eBay, but there are a ton of rape flyers. I don't even know where they came from, but they're all definitely from the 90s. This was a party in San Diego from like 10 years ago, back when having like a few thousand people at your party was like a really big deal. All right, down in here we have
Ooh, what's that?
these are keychains from Powerpuff Girls,
Ooh.
which was a show on Cartoon Network, which I think I think it's back now, but I'm not really sure.
You know, I like them because of the big eyes.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They do. These guys also do look like you.
I got
But
it.
this time you are much softer.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, it's a complete set. Before they had action figures, they had these keychains. So these are up on eBay right now.
Very cool. If I had some keys, I might buy them.
Are we having camera things?
Yeah, stand still.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, let me flip these around. All right. Yeah, so you get the whole set. They are from 98, 95? Hang on. 95. Okay. This is something that I think has been in this box for a very, very long time.
Ooh, what is it?
Okay, so you remember Pokemon, right?
Oh, yeah.
So before they really made Pokemon action figures, they had these keychains that were Pokeballs, and you could get all the Pokemon. Well, not like all 100 of them, but I guess there's a lot more than 100 now.
It's a lot of keys.
First
Yeah.
9 in these keychains. So this was a complete set, and I've been lugging it around from apartment to apartment, state to state. Every time I've moved, all these freaking keychains have come with me in a random box, which I guess ended up in this random box. So if you're super into Pokemon and you would like to give these keychains a new home, here they are. So one of the drawbacks of action figure collecting is you do get a little kind of discoloration in the plastic. The plastic just doesn't really hold up over time, so there's a little bit of yellowing here and there. And oddly, not on all of them, just like on a couple of them. There's a little bit of creasing and some warping, like these ones. And then on this Ash one, this is technically still in package, but it has unboxed itself. But
That's pretty neat. You should buy it just for that.
But yeah, so we have Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Blastoise, Eevee. I am astonished I remember all these. Squirtle, Charmander, I think, Psyduck, Snorlax, and Poliwhirl. So again, if you're super into Pokemon and you want the very, very first original Pokemon toys, that's what these are. They're up on eBay on Penguin_Palace right now, and I would love for you to give these guys a home because they're just not.
Because they're not going to be in her home anymore.
Yeah, they're just not very loved in the box in my closet, especially since I haven't seen these in like, I don't know, 7 years. Oh, thank you. So yeah, this is roughly what they look like. Oh, okay, they don't want to stay. Do you play Pokemon, Mayberry?
Nope, never have.
No? Oh, okay. I think I used to play the trading card game, but not really the video game. Okay, so on to the next items. There's a book in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it.
It feels like a graphic novel.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
I don't know. Should I sell it?
I don't know. Let's
We
show.
have the Melonpool Chronicles #2, The Voyage Home.
What?
Starring
What?
Mayberry Melonpool.
You're going to sell that?
I don't know. Should I? I mean, it's been in this box for like 10 years.
Boy.
I don't know. That'd be me.
Can I take a look at it? I'm going to look at it and read it a little bit.
Okay.
Down here. Oh, you don't have to take it out of the bag. I can do
No?
that. Yeah, just give it
Okay.
to me. Put it in my mouth.
In your mouth?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Why don't you take that home and check it out? All right, but if anyone else wanted this book, since Mayberry has ran off with it, go to www.melonpool.com and you could read all of his comics and buy his, I think he has like 3 graphic novels. You can buy his graphic novels there too.
I think there's 7 of them.
Are there 7?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, there are.
So the interesting thing about his comic is it's like the 3rd comic on the internet. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Well, it's kind of like Star Trek meets Gilligan's Island. Yeah.
That's accurate.
Comedy and space adventures and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
And it's
But not
starring
like
you?
Voyager.
Not like Voyager. Okay, because nobody wants that.
No, no, no. But that's basically it. Pop culture, you know, space adventures,
Yeah.
puppets. Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember your adventures? Is that why they're in a book?
Yeah, I kind of forget. I like to look them back like a diary.
So I think this item you'll super duper like.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I actually have that at home.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So you can see what this is.
Huh? Yeah, yeah.
Hold it straight up, yeah, like that, like down the table like that.
Okay.
That is Jean-Luc Picard in the first wave of the Playmates action figures, correct?
It is.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you do have this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can tell by the jacket.
What?
The jacket he's wearing.
Okay. I can tell from the wear on the box.
I see. What now? Those were numbered on the feet. Do you see what the number is?
I didn't know that actually. 044797.
Relatively low number, I think.
I mean, it does have. It
It
starts.
has
with
a 0 in it, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so basically, this is the figure that started my action figure collecting.
I'm gonna go check out that book. I'll be right back.
You know, I was a regular kid that played with other toys and opened boxes and all that. And about when I was like 10 or so, my mom told me I was too old for toys and that I should save this one. I don't know how she even knew that people like saved toys at all, but she did. So I have this one, the Picard. I think I have the Riker, maybe the Worf, and the Geordi at home somewhere. Maybe a few others from the set. A couple of them are open, but the Picard I kept it in a box. This thing has moved to I lived in Texas for a little bit. I lived in San Diego grew up in San Diego. Ran back and forth between here and there in LA, and this toy has ridden with me, in the trunk of my car, in every single place that I've lived in. Usually proudly displayed on the wall somewhere.
And it didn't manage to unbox itself, right?
Yeah, amazingly, it didn't unbox itself. It does have some creasing, there's some creasing there. There's a tear here, but the figures inside are intact. It's a little bit of yellowing. They're all kept in a non-smoking home, or it's just kind of time. But again, in the place I've been in last, it's been hanging out in this box. I didn't even know it was in there. for 3 years.
That's amazing. Mine's not in a box anymore.
Yeah?
Yeah, I play with it every day.
Did you ever keep it in a box?
At the store, it was in a box.
Ah, okay. I figured. Your mom didn't tell you to keep it in a box?
Actually, interesting story. I got in a car accident the same day I bought that action figure. Yeah.
And the action figure survived?
Yes,
yeah?
as did I.
Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah, so this awesome figure is totally up for grabs, has a cool little backstory on eBay. At one point it was worth like $90, but I think it's more like 10-ish or so now. Yeah. Bye, Picard. I miss you, sort of. Okay, with any...
Sorry about that. I have weak knees.
So, with anything that you buy, you will get one of these random things that I just pulled out of the box. We'll figure out what they are right now.
They're random things.
They are random things. I think they're mostly trading cards, and I think they mostly came from Comic-Con, maybe.
Okay.
So yeah, there's like mostly Dragonheart. And I think this was in package, but it did unbox itself.
Wait, Dragonheart, was that the same thing that was here just a few minutes ago? Or was that
No,
different?
that was Dragon Dice.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, Dragonheart was that movie with the really, I don't know.
Oh, Dragonheart.
I think he was,
That
yeah,
one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, so random assorted from Comic-Con, probably trading cards. We'll throw one of these in every package. And then, I don't actually know if these things are worth anything at all, but it's like some promo from Godzilla where they give you a movie still. But I keep thinking that maybe they make like 50 billion of these.
Now, can you play a Dragonheart card against a Godzilla card?
Who would win?
Who knows?
I think you should try and find out.
Okay.
Yeah, free trading card with purchase from my closet. My closet's gift to you. All right, what else we got in here? Punch cards. Also, random gift from the closet to you since I'm not on eBay.
What's a punch card?
So
Yeah,
they're floppy disks.
the IBM cards, yeah.
They're cassette. I think they were, I don't know, sort of DAT tape or something. Our entire program was this sections punched out, and the computer would read them and would know, what to do. It wasn't really playing video games; it was probably doing math. But
Right.
that's just kind of how they did stuff when computers were brand new. But anyways, these are 410 cards, and they're super random and fun. I don't know.
You can
about
draw
fun.
on them. That's what I used to do.
Yeah, really?
Mm-hmm.
I used to draw on. Do you remember those dot matrix printers?
Mm-hmm.
My dad would bring all the leftover printer paper from work that had stuff printed on one side.
Right.
And we
Green and white on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your dad, no?
The green and white had the printed side. We would flip it over and use the white
Yeah,
side.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
So then for a long time, like I was afraid to use Xerox paper to draw on because I thought it was fancy because it didn't have stuff printed on it.
Right.
So, yeah.
Fun.
Buy my stuff and I can buy all the white blank paper that I ever wanted.
Or her new art studio, which is no longer full of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, help me free my art studio from all these boxes of toys. All right, next in here, there's another Yu-Gi-Oh card. So, have you ever been to a rave, Mayberry?
I have. A dance with you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I taught Mayberry how to dance at
That's right.
Dragon
I had
Con.
glow sticks all over me and everything.
So, in this box,
It might have been the second most tired my arm has ever been.
I'd believe that.
Today being the most tired my arm has ever been.
Just wait another half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jinko was a pretty common brand in the rave scene. It was like the super, super giant pants that you would see. They were probably Jinkos. It's like a 50% chance of that. So these are stickers that can turn any pair of pants into Jinko pants. And we have Mayberry here for scale.
Wow.
Yeah.
My eyes are now Janko pants.
Yes, they are. We've
That's
turned
amazing.
you into pants. But they're super rare. Like, I think I got these at a party once. The sticking part seems pretty good, and we put them up on eBay starting at 1 penny. So your cost of buying, turning your pants into Jinko could be fairly low.
Now, do you get one for 1 penny? Is that kind of the idea, or you start
Well,
like?
it's an auction.
How many of them are available?
Just one, but I've got 2 hanging out here.
Ooh.
So if one ends, I might put another one up. We'll
That's
see if
good
people.
to know. But don't wait, folks. Don't wait. You could be walking around in Janko pants as soon as 6 days from now.
Although if you have like skinny hipster pants, you might have to like sew one pair of pants to each side to get that kind of familiar swish sensation.
Or how about this? You
What?
cut the sticker in half, and you
Yeah.
put one Jank on your pants, and you put O on your girlfriend's. No.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
you wouldn't. Okay. What else is in here? So, who wants to go to Comic-Con? Mayberry?
Oh, I go to Comic-Con. That's where I met you. Was Comic-Con? Yeah,
That's true. Do you have a ticket for Comic-Con?
I do.
Oh, you were. Oh, yeah, you do.
I do. I got 2.
All right. Well, anyone else wants a Comic-Con ticket? Here's a Comic-Con ticket from 2009 that apparently never got turned in from
Wow.
Comic-Con 29.
Wow.
So, if you ever wondered what that was just in the box.
Oh, so that's how it is, huh?
Yeah. One of the massives I went to apparently had these little booklets, like I don't know, kind of like when you go to the theater and it tells you what's going on. This booklet tells you what DJs are playing.
Oh,
I
like a
don't-
program?
Yeah, like a program guide. I've never really seen parties do that, but this one did.
Super rare.
Super rare.
Super rare and super valuable, I'm sure.
We have a matchstick or a matchbook from Scattered Comics, which is another old school indie publisher that is still around, based in Sacramento. I don't even know how to describe their stuff, but Jason Doobie from Scattered taught me how to draw. So there's that. Apparently I kept his one promo item that impressed me. For more weird con stuff, we have a Alternative Press Expo program guide.
Oh, I remember Ape.
Yeah, this one is
Is
from...
Ape still going on?
Yes, it is.
It is. That's good to know.
Still in San Francisco?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So this was the 2009 one.
Okay.
When I had a table at it. So I should probably keep this one.
Buy that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, now it's too late now.
Could upload it later. All right.
Oh, I got to sit down. Oh,
Maybe he bailed on me. All right. So
I'll be back.
So this is interesting. So Final Fantasy VIII is one of my absolute favorite video games, and I think it still is. Like, there's something about the story that just really resonates and holds up over time. And I've always liked this figure, but like even after the second after I bought it, it is too big. Like, this figure is just too big for me. I can't handle it. It's a 1/6 scale figure of Squall, who's also my favorite character from the game. He's like one of the main characters, and yeah, it's giant, but it's also awesome. Apparently bought it for $70, and everything is in Japanese, and I can't read it. Produced by Kotobukiya, which I guess I've never tried to pronounce before. And I forgot what it's going for on eBay right now, but
About how big is it?
I think like 12 inches tall
Okay.
or so.
Well, I'm 18 to my waist, so how? Yeah.
you're taller than it.
About a foot tall.
And yeah, and there's some dust on it, but I will try to clean that off if anyone decides to buy them. Oh my god, I'm gonna cough or something.
Sorry.
But yeah, it looks really good still though. And he is number 8961 of however they decided to make. So.
I think that's going to be right in front of me. Am I right, or am I
I'm
not?
just gonna rotate it around just so
Ah,
you
okay,
can see
great.
the box and it's in action. All right. So yeah, 2 anime things, a lot of Pokemon, and a bunch of Raid Flyers. What else do we have in here? More Raid Flyers.
Yay!
Check out that
Yay!
cheesy
Yay!
90s rave awesomeness with none of these DJs that I recognize anymore.
You could pretend like you were cool in the 90s.
That was cool in the 90s.
No, they could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You lived it. They.
Okay, there might be a lot of dust in this
Yeah,
box. Okay, well, this also probably isn't going on eBay, but in case you forgot what a pager looked like,
I gotta sell my meth.
this one was apparently covered in lane stickers. So this toy,
There we go.
sorry, yeah.
You should check it to see if you have any old messages you didn't return.
How do you? I don't remember how you turn these on. I don't know if the battery even works. There's the lock button. All right, I think it's missing batteries. Which was
you haven't been paying a bill
probably-
all this time, have you?
I don't know. I think I owe Beeper Station a lot of money. But yeah, it's very blue and attached to me. Okay, so pager, not going on eBay, but super weird to see. All right, so this was what I was hoping was in the box, and it's been going around on. I've seen it reshared on Facebook a bunch of times.
Yeah.
It
I know what
is-
that is.
Yeah, you want to tell us what it is?
Yeah, it's a monolith. It's a scale model of the
It is.
monolith. It's my God, it's full of stars. Yeah. So where'd you get that?
We got it on ThinkGeek.
Wow, that's
So-
pretty amazing.
Yeah. So I think my boyfriend actually bought this a couple years ago, or okay. So it came out
Does he
in.
know that you're selling it now?
That
He
was my
does.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started seeing it on Facebook, like reshared a bunch, maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and then I looked on eBay, and it was kind of going for a lot. And I told him that if I found it, if I could sell it, and he said yes. Sorry, there's a lot of dust in there. Die.
If
from
you don't buy it,
drug
she's gonna
poisoning.
die.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is a monolith. It has 0 points of articulation.
Just put it down.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently, I'm not a good toy model, but yeah. Monolith, 0 points of articulation. They'll electrocute you when you touch them? Is that what they do?
Oh, so I can actually kind of tell you what that does.
Okay.
So yeah.
It's been
so
a while since I watched the movie.
It'll if you touch it, and it'll kind of show you the light of day. If you're a
Okay.
monkey, you turn into a man.
Right.
If you're an
yes.
astronaut, you turn into a baby. You know, that
Right.
sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. What if you're like a broccoli? What happens?
Cream broccoli.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how many they made. So the interesting thing was on Facebook, people were like, "Oh my God, check out this thing," but
Oh.
a lot of people thought it was just their April Fool's joke that they do, but it's not. They actually ended up making these.
Now I believe if that's to scale,
Yeah.
it's 1 by 4 by 9 because
Yes.
the dimensions of the monolith are the squares of each number.
I think so. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
I know my sci-fi.
and I think it had something to do with crossing the 2 different books, right?
Oh, all the books. Shows up in all the books.
No, I mean, like, I think that number had something to do with 2010 too, some
Oh,
of the ratio. I
hadn't
don't
heard
know.
that one.
Yeah, read about it last night, but I totally forgot the details. Yeah, so super duper duper rare. I'll be honest, like, I did actually look at these items before I put them in a box, but I saw them last night because I needed to put them up for the show.
And she was super drunk that night.
Yeah, so I actually did forget most of the stuff I put in the box. However, there were only a couple of these on eBay. Like, most people just didn't buy them, didn't sell them.
And I
They should
want
put
to.
on the box that it's not the actual size of the real model.
Is there a
Scale.
scale ratio?
Yeah, not the scale.
Yeah. It is ages 3 and up. So if you're 2.5, no monolith for you.
Yeah. Imagine getting that stuck in your throat.
It is
No,
full
if
of
you're
stars.
somebody who's 2.5 and you're using the internet,
Yeah.
you should be allowed to have it.
Now,
don't
wait a minute.
know.
So if you're a space baby,
Yeah.
you can't have a toy of the monolith?
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be 3. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rules. It says so on the packaging. So, packaging
My God,
does have some
it's
story
full
on
of
it.
stars. So how far are we in that box?
That is almost everything out of the
Woohoo.
box. So I know that we have a lot of time left. We could just reshare some of these things.
Okay.
Or I don't know.
Or maybe I'll go down in the basement and take a break.
Oh no, don't leave me up there. Okay, so yeah, monolith. Mayberry, what would you do if you had a monolith?
I would keep it in the box forever.
Yeah, in your box, you would never look at it?
I would, no. It
Yeah?
would be in that box on my shelf where I can enjoy it in all its pristine glory
Aw. And by the way,
until it unboxed itself.
the packaging on all these figures, none of it would be considered pristine because I don't know how other people
She plays
store,
with it all the time.
No, I don't know how other people store their action figures. Mine usually ended up, I would put like a thumbtack in the wall and display it, and like any of my friends that would come over would attest, like my apartment would always look like a, I don't know, a comic book store or something. It would just be row after row of action figures. So just over time, their air did touch the outside of this. There's a little bit of creasing here and there, but if you were going to buy figures to unbox yourself, like these would be ideal for that because all the interiors they've never been opened.
Never touched by human hands.
Yeah, I have not gotten these finger oils on any of these action figures. However, the exception is I would not unbox this toy because the awesome part of it is really the packaging. But I have seen really cool like little photo shoots of Lego figures and this giant monolith. Like I think they were astronaut Lego figures. All right, should we pull the last one out?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
What is the last one?
I don't know, do you want to guess what the last one might be? Just judging based on everything else you've seen here?
A rave flyer.
No.
A rave pager.
No. That was a rave pager.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So this figure,
Ooh, what is it? You got to tell me. I can't see it.
this figure you've probably never seen in any comic book store or most of your friends' houses or anything. It is a Jerry Springer doll.
Ooh!
I got this because I was working on the Jerry Springer website, and they made these for pay-per-view to give out to like cable providers. I think they only made like 100 or 200 of these.
Does it come with a scale chair or anything like that?
No, it comes with a scale microphone. And it has like glasses, but they're kind of like half glued to his face.
Okay.
He's sized to Barbie, so if you wanted to film epic dramas between like your Barbie and Ken dolls, especially with all the new Barbies coming out, you might need a Springer doll to moderate those, disputes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or maybe he could host a show about Ken's paternity on.
Yeah.
On Skipper's Baby.
There's no paternity test included, but if you buy this, and you really want me to, I will Photoshop you a paternity test for your Barbie doll.
Aha!
That is your bonus item for buying a super duper duper rare Jerry Springer doll.
Now, what did you list that for? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
It's a steal. Whatever it is, it's a steal.
No, you have to go to eBay and look at what I listed for. I think I probably started it for some super low amount. There's a reserve on it, but it's not too bad. So I really would like this toy to have a new home because, again, it's been in my closet since 1998.
Wow.
Usually on display somewhere, but I have a lot of weird action figures. I can probably make some room for this one to find a new home.
Now,
So
think of what you could do with a Jerry Springer doll and a monolith toy.
I know. They could hang out together.
Yeah.
You could have a talk show.
They could share an apartment together.
You could have a talk show where the monolith talks to people, or no, you could have a talk show where people are judged by the monolith and Jerry Springer moderates the thing.
I think that's great.
The possibilities are endless with these toys.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's going to be a new CW show, I'm sure.
I think so, yeah. You're going to bid on these when you go home, right?
Yeah, I'm going to get on my phone right now and bet on them.
There you go.
Yeah. In fact, that's where I'm going to go right now.
Awesome. So we actually do have an empty box now.
How much is that?
I did not put this box on eBay, but you can do local pickup to Meltdown Comics right now for, I don't know, a comic book. Buy me a comic book, you can have this box.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you want what? #1 Spider-Man? Is
Yeah,
that what
I think so.
Exactly, but
Yeah. Actually, wait, I do need to carry these home so I can mail it to the awesome people on eBay buying these toys. So,
Awesome.
no, actually the box isn't for sale. I need to take it with me. But I hope you've enjoyed the contents of my closet. and hopefully it was somewhat entertaining. Like some of the stuff is, I don't know, kind of weird.
I think a lot of it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially since you own some of it?
No, since I own some of it, and I'm the subject of some of it.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, again, you really should check out melonpool.com, which has his super duper awesome space adventures.
Thank you.
Especially if you like Star Trek or Star Wars,
yeah.
Gilligan's Island,
Yeah, yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah, kind of touch on pretty much anything.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'll be adding more. I have actually like 6 more of these boxes in my closet right now. So
which means there'll be 6 more of these shows.
I don't know if there are going to be more shows, but if you want to follow me on eBay, I'll be uploading them over time. And it'd be really cool if you guys could help me find new homes for all these awesome items so that I can start making, well, I've been making more artwork, but so that I can access some of my art supplies by being able to open drawers that have paint in them that are currently being blocked by piles and piles and piles of boxes.
So with all the cash that you're going to make off of these sales, what do you hope to buy? Like an easel or a drafting table or something like that?
I'm probably going to buy some fresh paint because I did some live art the other day and realized about, I don't know, a third of my paint tubes were, I don't know, solid.
See, you're supporting the arts by buying her crap.
Yeah.
Her stuff.
Awesome.
Okay, are so we done?
You can end if you want.
Yeah?
What do you want to do?
Okay.
Say goodbye, and where can we find all this stuff again?
Okay.
On eBay? in your backyard?
Cool. So I've unboxed this box, and thank you all for watching me do it. Thank you, Mayberry.
Oh,
for
you're
coming on
welcome.
the
Thank
show.
you. You can be on my show when I do one.
Awesome.
Okay.
And if you go to ebay.com and look up username penguin_palace, that's how you can find me. Or you could just look up some of these toys like Jerry Springer doll, Penguin Palace. I'm probably the only Penguin Palace selling it. Or the monolith. I think those are the 2 most rare things on there. And thanks for your support. And thanks for watching.
Thanks.